Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Christmas Vibe. Here we are. It's great that you're here. It's great that you're with us. We're here to celebrate Christmas, to celebrate the Christmas story of Jesus stepping into our world, and to party, to have a great Christmas party. We are Isle of Wight Youth for Christ. My name is Faye. This is Becca.
I'm Becca.
And Becca, what can we expect from this evening? What's happening?
You could actually get us confused today, though, couldn't you, Faye? Because we are wearing matching t-shirts, if you haven't noticed. But more on that later, maybe. So tonight, what can you expect? We've got loads of really exciting games, and you guys will be able to join in from home. You'll be able to send in some of your answers, and your answers, when you type them in the chat, will be going to our lovely elves over here. Woo!
Woohoo! Evening.
Look, we've got Nelf, the nerdy elf, apparently, and Chippy, who some of you might have met before. That's just Chippy. And they will be looking at all of your answers and anything you put in the chat throughout the evening, and keeping track of that for us, which is good news. And it's worth sending in your answers as well, because we actually have a prize.
Right.
A very exciting prize. We have this amazing bouquet of sweets and chocolate goodness.
Hooray, from Sweet Charlie's.
If there's any left at the end, if I get peckish, there might be a few bits missing. But you could win this. So if you win one of the rounds, your name will be put into a prize draw, and at the end we will see who is going to get the treats. Whoop whoop!
Nice.
Very exciting. You can also send in some jokes, by the way. If you've got any good Christmas cracker jokes you'd like to let us know. If you think me and Faye are getting a bit boring, which could easily happen, send in your jokes, and we might hear a few of those from the elves throughout the evening. Faye, you got any good jokes?
I'm not sure if you'd say it's a good joke, but why did Mary and Joseph not do a video call?
I have no idea.
Because there was no Zoom at the inn.
Yes. Right, so I think we should find out what our first game is. Faye?
Yeah, let's get straight on with the first game. We're going to start with an absolute Christmas classic, charades. Lots of people play charades at Christmas, right? But we've got charades with a very slight little twist. Have you heard of Santa Banter? Have you heard of that, Becca?
I hadn't actually heard of it until today.
Okay, so Santa Banter, this is a little game where all of the answers rhyme, like Santa Banter. So we're going to act out a few different things, and they are all going to rhyme. So shall I do a little demo?
Yes, please.
So to explain what we've got. So here, on the back of the card, I've got the North Pole. So all of the things I'm about to act out, they're going to rhyme with the North Pole, okay? So I'm going to do 3 different things. See, Becca, if you can get what I'm doing. Okay, so the North Pole.
Having a stroll.
Yeah, okay,
Woo!
the North Pole.
Scoring a goal.
Yes, and, North Pole.
Reading a scroll.
Very good.
I
Yeah,
thought
you
you
can
might have
have
been
that.
making a bread roll for a
can
minute,
have
but
that.
no. Reading a scroll.
That's how it works. Makes sense, right? So it all rhymes. So, Becca, have you got some cards?
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, right.
So this time, I'm not going to guess. It's for you guys to guess. So you're just going to go through and do the 3 things.
Okay.
Try and comment what you think Becca is doing.
Right, so my card, it says on this side, lump of coal. So here we go.
So something that rhymes with lump of coal.
Wow.
That's hard.
Okay.
Is this the same one?
Yeah, no, but so it's like 3
the last
things.
one.
Lump of coal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, lump of coal. Playing a guitar. So lump of...
Emily with saying looking for a hole.
Oh, was that one of them? Looking for a hole? Yep. So lump of coal, looking for a hole. Lump of coal. Fooling. Something that rhymes with
Got a
lump
rhyme.
of coal.
People's got a
Yeah,
rhyme.
it's got a rhyme. Make sure it rhymes. Santa
Rock and
Banter.
roll. Someone's put
Rock and roll. Well
Simon,
done.
Simon Youth.
Simon, rock and roll. Yes.
Yes,
Well done. Right, shall I do a card?
Yes, let's see yours,
So that
Faye.
was what have I got? On my card, I have Christmas tree. Okay, so it's all going to rhyme. Oh, right, okay. Christmas tree. Are you ready? Christmas tree.
Oh dear, wasn't expecting that.
Vaccination.
Ooh.
Very good.
Right, I'll
very
do
good.
I'll do those 3 again. So Christmas tree.
Yeah. Someone needs a wee.
Yes, needs a wee. Okay, this one.
it.
Can I
Got
do a
it.
little noise? Can I do a
Stand by
noise?
me.
Yes!
Yes, that
Well
was
done.
Noah. Noah
Well
Brown,
done,
isn't it? Was
Noah.
done
Yes,
by
Noah.
Zeke.
I love that.
And I think.
And the last one?
Go for a ski.
Yeah, we'll have
Is-
that.
Is Simon Youth again?
Let's go
Simon
with
Youth.
that. Thank you,
So-
Simon. Yes, trying to ski.
Well done, you
Those
guys.
people are going into the draw.
Yeah, did each person go into the draw?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we
So
have-
everybody who's getting one of these right, your name is going on a little piece of paper,
Yeah,
is
so we've got
going
Andy.
into our Santa hat, and at the end, you might be drawn out. So the more you get right, the more times your name will go into the hat, the higher chances you could win.
So
Oh,
I
good
think
work.
Chris Redcliffe one needs a wee, but I think that might be Zeke Redcliffe. Maybe they can confirm by putting that in the chat, but I'm pretty sure that was Zeke Redcliffe.
Hey, well done,
Yeah,
Zeke.
leaders are not allowed to win. 'Cause
Oh,
if
no,
they were, I would be
we
taking
are
the
not
prize home.
giving the chocolate to Chris. That is exciting.
Fair enough.
Okay, so mine here, it says Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Shining.
Yeah, that's it.
Well done, Faye, well done. And here's the first one.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Red-Nosed Reindeer.
crying.
Does that rhyme, Faye? Does it? Does it? No.
I'm helping.
Okay, and the second one is...
Crying a tear.
Okay, yeah. And the third one.
Playing
Easy.
tennis? No, that doesn't rhyme.
We've got cried a tear, crying a tear, crying.
Yeah, it is a
Driving a
tear,
gear?
isn't it?
It is to do with a tear.
What was the other one?
You have driving a gear, putting it in gear.
Yes, yes.
Close
That's
enough.
changing
yeah, changing
gear.
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 Very good. What was the last one? Just do the last one again.
Come on. Easy.
Throwing something.
Throwing something.
Throwing
And needs
something.
Throwing a
to-
spear.
Yes!
Who got that?
Noah.
Yeah.
Zeke, oh, yeah, Zeke and Noah, but yeah, Zeke's got the one
Ah,
before,
you
so
guys.
put
Well,
Well
done.
done.
Okay, I've got my final card. It is Santa Claus. So this is all going to rhyme with Santa Claus. Here we go, right?
that.
Ooh. Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
Big jaws.
Big Jaws, says Sam Willis. Big Jaws.
Ooh, not
Applause.
quite.
It's close. isn't it?
Applause.
Who's saying that?
Karis.
Karis in there.
Very good.
There we go.
Pause.
So I do those three again?
Big
Round of
Jaws.
applause.
Yes. One more time.
Okay,
Noah
Santa
says
Claus.
applause.
Santa Claus.
We've got round of applause by Zoe.
Yeah.
Yes, well done. And Santa. This one's a bit more hard. Santa Claus. Ooh. You see what that is?
I see what it is.
What else? I don't often do this, so.
Wiping the floor.
Oh, that's yeah.
You
It doesn't
could-
rhyme
there's
though. Doesn't,
A bit
oh.
more to it.
Oh, doing his chores. Sam
Yeah!
Well
Santa
done.
Claus doing
Good
chores.
work.
Who was that?
Willis. Sam Willis.
Well done, Sam.
Very good.
Cleaning a horse. Was there cleaning a horse involved?
Cleaning a horse.
I wasn't cleaning a horse, but if that is your chores, good on
You
you.
never
Going in the
know.
hat, all the prizes.
Have
Oh,
you got
well
one
done.
more? Or was that all of them?
That's all. That's
Oh,
all
that's
of the
all of them.
charades. You have to wait till Christmas Day for more charades fun with your family.
We do already have quite a few names in our Santa
Loads.
hats.
That is sad because
So
I was
that's
hoping
good.
you were all going to be rubbish so I could have the chocolate. You've ruined my night. No, not really. Right, our next game is our Christmas song challenge. So we're going to perform some songs for you. And we're going to perform them at the same time, myself and Faye. And then later on, the elves are going to perform theirs.
They're gonna
And
sing.
you're going to guess what the songs are. But no, we are not going to sing, don't worry. We're actually going to do something much more exciting. We're going to play kazoo. So hang on there.
I don't know if I've ever played a kazoo before, to be honest, until tonight. We just had a little practice.
Wow.
Which was good, because I was very bad to start with. And it's very fun, though.
But now you're an expert.
We'll see.
We're amazing. So me and Faye are going to play
Yeah.
our kazoos at the same time.
Should we get Ian to give us, Nelf? Should we get Nelf to give us a little countdown?
Yeah, go for it. Count us in. And
Okay.
just send in the chat which songs you can hear.
So
Okay.
first person to get both songs in the
Both.
chat.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Are you ready? Girls? 3, 2, 1, go!
You need both.
Come on, people. Stay tuned.
I've changed key.
We got one. We need both. We need both answers together. Looking for both
Chris Redcliffe has got both. Chris Redcliffe has got both.
Have they got it?
Yeah.
Someone's got both.
Oh, where?
That's Zeke. That's Zeke.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Zeke, well done,
Thank
Zeke.
goodness for that. Okay, well done, you guys. So if you weren't sure, I was obviously playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And Faye,
And I was doing Silent Night.
very good. Well
Can
done.
we add Stefan into the hat as well for being the first to write both answers together?
Well
Well
done, Seth.
done.
Yes.
Very good. So we're going to have another song, and this time it's going to be performed by our lovely elves. So, elves, over to you.
Maybe you should do a countdown
I'm
for
going
them,
to count
Becca.
you in. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think I've got it. I think I know.
Faye's got it. Don't forget to send in
We've got
your
the answers.
messages.
You got the right answer.
Otherwise, we have to hear it
well
all
done.
night.
Should we sing some right answers?
Does someone get both?
Yep. Zeke again at the same time.
Good work,
Someone's
Zeke.
very good at
Well
it.
done.
Zeke is on fire.
I think
Remember,
that
you
was
need
too
to put
easy.
both of them at the same time.
I think maybe that was too easy. And
Should we do
should
them all together?
make it more complicated.
Okay.
All four of us going
We
to go at the
should.
same time. I
Our
think
next
that's what we should
round.
do.
Are you ready, you guys?
Let me
So
check
4
what song
songs. You are going to be sending in 4 songs after 3. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is anyone getting it?
Come on, people, please!
Too hard.
All right, we have answers for each
There are
one.
people pleading us to stop.
Including us to stop. Sorry, everybody.
We will stop.
Zeke is the first one to get all of them, almost.
Oh,
Zeke,
if you've
well
never,
done.
if you've never played one of these, they're really fun. You
He's
should
missing,
give
he's
it a
missing
go.
one. Zeke, you're missing one.
I think Tammy's got it. Should we give
Oh
is it-
yes, Tammy.
Tammy takes the win.
Tammy's got the one that was missing there. Let's give it to Tammy.
Tammy.
Oh, well done,
Oh,
Tammy.
dear.
Hooray. So,
man.
what were you playing, Faye?
What was I playing? I was playing Rudolph the
She doesn't
Red-Nosed
know.
Reindeer. That's what
I was playing Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. And the
think?
elves, what were you playing?
I was playing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Beautiful. And Nelf? Jingle bells. Beautiful. Well done, you guys who got those answers
I
correct.
had no idea what the rest of you were playing, to be honest.
neither did I.
was lost in my
And me
Yeah.
as
zoo.
well.
There we go. Okay, I think we should move on.
Yeah, let's move on. So we've got
Do you
some...
want a joke?
Oh,
we
yeah,
want a
a joke.
Because right off the bat, when you asked for jokes, Sam Willis threw in, what is Santa's dog's name?
I don't know. What is Santa's dog's name?
Santa Claus.
Santa Paws. Yeah,
Love it,
that's
love
a
it,
film,
love it.
isn't it? Santa
That's
Paws
great.
as well. I've not seen it, but I imagine it's about dogs. Shall we move on from that joke? Thank you, Sam, for that wonderful joke. Keep them coming. So we are moving on to, well, we're going to watch a little video that we have made a few weeks ago now. The Youth for Christ team, some of us, we went go-karting over in Ryde, which was super fun, wasn't it? It was really
It
cool.
was amazing.
If you've not done that before, I'd recommend it. And we had Noah and Sam who came along with us, who were doing some filming, which was fantastic. And so we're going to watch a little video, bit of the footage of that, and then afterwards we will explain the game. So let's watch some go-karting. There we go. So you saw the categories there at the end. So if you didn't catch them, Nelf, you're going to remind us, what are the things we're looking out for? What are we trying to guess?
Great stuff. Right, so I've just stuck in the chat under somebody called Ian Peters. I don't know who that is, but I've just stuck under the chat the link to the Google form where you can put your guesses in. So if you want to follow that link, you can go to the form to enter this competition. And there's 5 categories, as you saw at the end of the video. You've got overall winner, so that's the big final race, overall winner, slowest driver, worst driver, most dangerous driver, i.e. who broke Ellie. So it's not Ellie, but somebody broke Ellie.
Poor Ellie.
And the fastest lap, who got the fastest lap on the day overall. You can have 2 guesses for each category. If you put more than 2 guesses in each category, you're not going to score any points in that category. Okay, so 2 guesses per category. Those that get the most answers correct will be entered into the prize draw.
Into the prize, brilliant. Okay.
Very exciting.
So some of your options. Let's remind them who it was. So there was Becca, there was myself, there was Ian, whoever that is. There was Chippy, there was David, there was Dan, there was Sarah, there was Chris, there was Ellie. Have I missed anybody, or is that was everybody? Brilliant. So yeah, those were the nominations. You got the form. Fill in the form, and you could win the prize of the lovely Sweet Charlie bouquet.
Yummy,
Brilliant.
yummy.
And we will reveal the answers at the end of the night. But what we're going to do now, we're going to move on to a Christmas quiz. And for this, you will need maybe like your phone or a second device, perhaps. You can maybe open a new tab if you're on a laptop or something. And we're going to go to a site which I'd never heard of before. This is thanks to Ellie. Blookit. Have you ever heard of Blookit? And you have to say it how Ellie says it in a Midlands accent. Blookit. You spell that Blooket. Search for Blookit Play. So that was. You can see it on your screen. Wonderful.
Oh, look.
Blookit Play, and the number is there. You can see that 903611.
Join a game.
And you can join the game on your phone. So Becca, you don't know. Becca doesn't know what questions are coming up. So Becca's going to join the game.
I'm joining the game.
Put in your name.
Okay.
And we have 8 Christmas trivia questions coming your way. Oh, Noah's in. Yes, Noah. Well done. And there's Becca. Brilliant.
Woohoo!
So yeah, go to Blookit Play. Put in that number. Get in our game. And you can, if you win, your name could be put into the hat, into our Santa hat.
Oh, look. Look at that. You can change your face. Oh, I'm going to be... Oh, I'm going to be a reindeer.
Jack is in as well. Brilliant.
There we go.
Becca, do you know any Christmas jokes?
Oh, no.
Throwing
you put me on the spot now.
I know. Or any... Oh, no, you said Imi told... your daughter makes up jokes,
yeah,
right?
amazing jokes. But my joke apparently is the worst joke in the world. I'm going to tell you it. It's the only one I know, okay? So a guy walks into a fish and chip shop with a haddock under his arm, and he asks the guy, right, have you got any fish cakes? And the guy says, no. And he's like, oh, that's a shame, because it's his birthday today. You get it,
Yeah,
Oh, yes, Faye. Do I get put in the prize draw for that?
Maybe not.
Oh.
No, sorry. There we go. We've got 10 players in already. Should we start the game, do you reckon, with those 10? What do you reckon, Els? Do you think that's been enough
have
time?
we got any more jokes over there?
Yeah, give it just a minute longer in case there's someone just about to join in.
Oh, yeah. You might be able to join late, perhaps. Like, we could start and people can still join. That might be a thing.
Sounds good. Right, you want another joke?
I don't think anyone sent any more in just yet.
Oh, you guys, you need to keep up with the jokes because you can tell we're not very good at them. So please send in your Christmas.
So says,
your Christmas
So
jokes.
says a broken drum, you just can't beat that.
They're a good one. I like drums like that. Like Velcro, such a rip-off.
Very good.
They're so bad, aren't they? They're good. Right, should we start this quiz?
Yes,
I reckon we
yes.
should. Are you ready, Becca?
Okay,
You got
so I
your
need my phone.
So this is our Christmas trivia quiz 2021. Let's hit start. And on your phones, the questions will come up for you as well on your phones. Here we go.
Okay, I'm
So,
ready.
question 1, you've got 15 seconds. Ed Sheeran recently released the single Merry Christmas. Alongside which other singer?
I know this one.
Have you heard it?
No.
Oh, I only heard it like
But I
last
know the
weekend.
answer.
And I really like it. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a really good song.
Sixth place.
Oh.
That's not good. Okay, right. Need to be quicker.
Wait, look at that. Noah at the top.
Straight in.
Samwise G in
so
joint
speed
third.
is
Mia.
key, is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, what's going on? It's changing. Okay, moving on to the next question.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Whereabouts on the island did a temporary ice rink pop up this Christmas?
I know. I went.
Oh, you went?
I
Yeah,
went,
some of
and I
us
did
went
not
as well.
fall over.
Oh, did you not?
Is that impressive?
Well, the first thing I did was fall over.
Unlucky.
I actually went twice and I fell over both times.
I didn't fall over at all. Very proud of myself.
So
Right.
Oh, look, there's Leanne at the top now. And Sam. And Noah. Wait. There's a bit
Well
of
done, you
pack
guys.
dominance going on here. Wait.
Okay. I'm
Next
ready.
question. Which one of these is not one of Santa's reindeers? So one of them is a fake.
Dun dun dun.
Who is the
Well, I hope
imposter?
I'm right. I'm a bit worried now. Might be wrong.
There we go. How many? Does it tell you how many people got it right?
No. It tells me I'm 9th place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not very good, Becca.
I know. I'm trying my best. Come on.
I hate to break it. Oh no, you were third, I think, there.
Oh.
I like this one. Feliz Navidad. It's Merry
okay,
Christmas
okay,
in
okay.
which
Yes.
language? Feliz Navidad. That's a good song, isn't it?
Very
Beautifully
lovely.
sung.
Thank you very much. I am fluent in Australian.
The Australian.
Wow.
Thanks to Chippy.
Australian.
So good.
Chippy's very good at speaking Australian.
I wonder what it sounds like in Chinese.
Yeah, I did learn a little bit of Mandarin once, but I do not know what I don't know what Merry Christmas is in Mandarin.
We'll definitely dig that.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Du, du, du.
Which country did Mary and Joseph have to escape to?
Oh no, something happened. I'm not in the game anymore.
Oh no, Becca.
I've been kicked
Oh,
out.
never, oh.
Oh no. Sorry.
I hope nobody else has been kicked out.
Sad times.
Oh, there was no
no.
responses? Maybe everybody's been kicked out. Oh no.
Everyone's been kicked out.
Has everybody
Seems
been kicked
in
out of
chat
the
we've got some
game?
disgruntled players.
In that case,
no.
I think I'm the winner. That's the only option. So yeah,
Is it-
just put my
so
name
we
in the
just-
hat.
Noah
Go
has
for it,
got
Chippy.
66 points at the top still.
Is anyone going to be able to do this one? In the
Let's
12
see.
days of Christmas?
Everyone's been kicked out. I don't
What
think
was
there's anyone
gifted?
left.
We're out.
Are you
Get
out
back
of the
in.
game?
We're out.
You're all
We're
out?
out.
Ah.
Honestly, just put my name in the hat. I don't mind. It's fine.
I'll take the top 3 and put them in.
Okay.
We'll let
Yeah.
them work it out.
Sorry,
We'll
guys,
leave
we
the
broke-
elves to do their elf magic and work out who's going to go into the
We
hat,
broke
shall we?
buckets.
Don't worry, never
look,
mind.
Noah's at the top, then Tali, and then Sam.
I made
Sam,
the leaderboard.
Becca, and Leanne.
Whoa!
There we go.
I'm so exciting.
Yeah, quite
Right.
West White winning, I feel, Becca. Not that I'm competitive, but
No.
West White guys doing well.
Well done,
Well,
West
you can at
White.
least have a go
Come
at the
on, Team
question.
Ride, where are you? Come on.
Peace.
Right, here we go. Let's move on. So, we are going to have a very exciting game of bingo because I heard that last year a lot of you really enjoyed the Christmas bingo. But don't panic, you've not lost your bingo cards. You don't need any. So, what you're going to do is you just need to write down in the chat 3 things that are Christmassy that might be in Santa's sack this evening. Because we are going to, in a moment, invite the real Santa Claus, Faye,
Whoa.
the real one,
Whoa, Santa's
to join
here.
us. And he's bringing a whole sack of presents. And he's got loads of Christmas stuff in there. He's going to pull some items out. And the first person that gets 3 of their items pulled out the bag, you shout bingo on the chat. And you are the winner! Woo!
Right,
Simple as
okay,
that.
So you just got to type in some random
anything.
Christmas items.
Any random Christmas items, Faye. Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys,
Okay.
3
Can
items.
they write them
anything.
all under one comment?
Yes,
Yeah.
please put them
Write
in one
them.
comment.
Ooh.
Don't just put one and then Another one, because the elves they're already working very hard. They've got a lot of things to do this time of year, you know. So put all of your items together on the chat. So have a quick think about that, but don't take too long, okay? So
any kind of
Santa
Christmassy
is on
thing.
his way.
Right.
Woo!
I don't know what
Well
Santa
done,
has in
Karis.
his
You
sack.
don't know.
First
What
one
would
in.
you
No.
put then, Faye?
So,
What would you
well,
put?
I'm just going to say what I can see. So
Okay.
there's a bauble here
A
on
bauble,
the tree. So
yeah.
I might say, right, it could be a bauble in there. We mentioned Christmas cracker jokes. So maybe there's a cracker in his
Ooh,
sack.
could be.
I don't know. Could there be a kazoo in his sack?
You never know.
Christmas
there could be a kazoo. Elves, can we hear some of the guesses?
Yeah, so Zeke says just a big lump of coal.
Okay.
Candy canes, chocolate, mince pies, Karis. You're not going far wrong there.
Cool. Food. Yeah, food is always good.
Orange, candy cane, and cracker, says Sam Willis.
Wow.
Stars, candy canes, baubles. Good, Sam.
Cool. Well done, you guys. So I think you've had long enough. So if you've not typed your answers in, quickly, speedily, because we're going to
keep
welcome
going.
the real Santa Claus. Woo! I'm so excited. Santa! Oh, Santa!
Oh my word.
Wow. Santa, thank you so much for joining us. We know it's a busy time of year for you and everything.
Rebecca, anything, of course. Santa doesn't forget anyone. Right, what are we doing?
Santa,
I brought my sack of presents with me.
you have your presents.
Yes,
So
indeed.
good. So
I've only got one hand
Faye will be
now.
your little assistant. He's obviously used to helpers, this man.
Oh, yes. Tend to put my
Can we
feet up
see what's
these
in your
days.
bag?
You want to see what gifts I brought with me? It's
Yes,
hard to
let's
reach
see.
over my very large belly, if I'm honest.
Yeah, less
to
mince pies for you,
reach
I
into
think.
the bag. Let's see. So we have a cracker.
A Christmas
cracker.
cracker.
We
Well
have
done.
some lovely mince pies. I actually ate those on the way here, so there's none left, but a
Oh.
lovely mince
That
pie
is a shame.
box. We've got, of course, one of my
Ooh.
helper elves hat.
An
There you
elf
go.
hat.
Nelf, yours is looking a bit worse for wear. Brand
So-
new one for you, sir.
Don't forget to type bingo in the chat if you
Oh,
get
Karis
all
says
of
bingo.
these items.
That's
Already?
some wrapping
Oh.
paper.
Says socks, oranges, and sweets.
No.
Or the
We've
other
not
one,
had
candy
socks.
cane, chocolate, mince pies. You haven't got candy cane yet.
No,
No,
candy
no.
cane.
Calm
We have
down.
premature.
Only say
a
bingo if
Christmas
you've got all three.
Yeah,
decoration.
when you've got
Three.
all three.
Is that what this is? A Christmas
That is a
decoration?
beautiful Christmas decoration, Santa. Did you make that yourself?
I got my elves to do it.
All
course.
three. You need
I've
all
got
three.
some lovely 30-pack of Christmas cards.
Ooh.
Nothing
all three,
says you love a friend like buying lots at once. There you go.
Wow.
Lovely. We've got some presents, some lovely little presents for my
Presents.
friend here. There you go, sir. A present for you.
Ah, thank you, Santa.
And we've got some tinsel.
Oh, wow.
And,
Sparkly.
my old knitted Christmas jumper that Mrs. Claus made for me.
Oh,
there
that's
it is.
lovely.
She made that
Christmas
for me
jumper.
one Christmas. It was a great surprise. Didn't expect that. And then we've,
Beautiful.
of course, got some celebrations. I'm
Are there any in
afraid I ate those ones too, so they're gone as well.
Oh,
And
there's some
then,
people very close.
We've got one of my stockings, of course.
In.
There it is.
Wow.
Hope yours
Keep
is
going, Santa.
hung up by the tree if you want it there by Christmas. We've got some reindeer antlers and a Santa's beard.
Very good.
For people who want to look like me, which is understandable. Quite the role model. And then a little snowman.
Aw.
Snowman. There he is. And,
Is anyone nearly there,
Oh,
elves?
there's a few on two.
If you want to.
a Christmas pudding.
Oh,
Who would
yummy!
like that? There you go.
That's actually a pudding as well.
Actually, a Christmas
wow.
pudding.
Oh, I
I've got
did not
a
expect
gift
that. Am I allowed
bag.
to keep it?
A lovely
I'm going to
gift,
take that.
gift bag there.
Does that count as a teddy?
A Christmas movie.
Right.
A very good Christmas movie. Lovely. I'm watching one of those when I get home later. And then I've got a bauble.
A bauble. There must have been a few of those on the list,
We
surely.
have had chocolate. We haven't had
And
Christmas
then,
ones.
No, we've got
Simon, you-
chocolate.
A candy cane.
A candy cane.
Candy cane.
One of
Right.
you said candy cane, didn't you?
That was
Very
definitely
good.
mentioned
Bingo.
earlier.
Some sweets, some Haribo.
I said those.
And
There's a lot
Last-
of sweetness going on here,
Last-
Santa.
I think that might
Someone
be the
said bingo.
last
Right,
thing.
hold fire.
Oh.
Hold fire, Santa.
Oh.
Simon Youth has said toys, clothes and food. And so
Toys.
he's counting that. He's saying we're there.
Clothes.
Oh.
What's the toy?
Sounds like young Simon's definitely got it.
Oh, well done. There's some
Yeah,
clothes.
I give it to Simon.
And there's
I
definitely
think
lots
that's
of-
Faith. I think I do believe that
Well
might be
done.
Faith or Miles.
Oh.
Who knows? I might be getting that totally wrong. Well done. Well done,
thank
Simon
you.
Youth.
Thank you,
You
Santa.
got to say bingo first to win it.
And the last was chocolate coins, which I think I'll take with me.
Oh,
but,
really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Simon
Well,
Youth.
thank
Simon
you,
Youth,
Santa.
can you tell us your
Thank you
actual
so
name?
much,
Is it
Santa.
Bye. Bye.
Wow.
Oh,
How lucky are we that the actual
we're very
Santa
honoured. The
came
real
to
Santa.
visit us.
He didn't leave us. Well, are we allowed these? Are we allowed to take these gifts? We'll keep them.
Yeah, I'm definitely having the Haribo.
And I'll have the Christmas jumper. That looks good. Cool. Let's move on to another game then. And this next game is called Guess the Range. Okay, so for this, I'm going to read out some questions and you are going to type in your answer. But you don't have to have the exact answer. What you need is actually a range. So, for example, I might ask, how many mince pies are eaten every day in the UK? And you would send an answer, something like between 10 and 20, if you thought it was between 10 and 20.
It's more than that,
but I
surely.
think it's quite a lot more.
Could I say between 10 and a million?
You could say between 10 and a million, Faye, but if the answer was between 10 and a million and you were right, but someone else was right, but their range is smaller, they would get the point, you see, they would win. So you want your range to be small enough for it to be closer than other people, but wide enough that you might actually still get it right. So does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes
Okay,
sense.
so there's going to be 5 questions. So let me just grab my questions. From the Christmas
What, are you going to
day.
risk it? Are you going to risk a really small range to try and be the winner? But then if you go too small, you might not actually fall in the correct
might not
range.
get the right answer. So there you
But
go.
you've got to be in it to win it.
You do. And our elves are going to be working all of this out for us, so that's amazing. I don't have to do that. So I'm just going to read the questions to you. So question number 1. How many million new Apple and Android devices are activated on Christmas Day? So, on Christmas Day, how many new Apple and Android devices are activated? And the answer is in millions. Okay, the
So
answer
that's
is in
all
millions.
those people getting their new iPhones,
Yeah.
getting their new phones, getting their new Christmas Day tablets.
Exactly, and they're very excited, and they switch them on and they set them all up. So how many million? Okay, so you need to send in your answer. So you
We
might
need
say
a range. Somebody's
A
put like
range.
12 million. That's a good guess, but we need a range.
Yeah,
So,
so-
you could put
So
Yeah.
Emily, we're between 1 and 10.
So
she
you-
1 and
says.
10 million.
someone said
What-
between
no,
1
what
and
million?
10 million. So
Is it 1
that's
and
what the kind of thing you're going for.
Yeah,
so
but Becca said in millions,
asked.
so
No,
yeah,
okay.
it's
between 1
in
and 10 million.
millions. So between 1 million
That's
and
quite a
10
small
million,
range,
someone
isn't
said.
it? 1 and 10.
It is quite small, but if they've got the right answer in there, then that is good. That is good. So I'm just going to
Aaron's
give you
got
10
two
more
guesses there.
seconds.
I don't
to
know
type
any
in
of the
your
answers to
answers.
this, so can I have a guess?
Yeah,
'Cause
go for
I
it.
don't know. I don't know. It's a hard one, isn't it? So I'm going to go between 10 and 40 million.
Okay.
Now I'm thinking that sounds really high.
Well, elves, has anyone got it right there?
Well, yeah, a few people have got it right. Just trying to. And some people have put the actual answer in the game, but we need ranges. So I'm
We
going to go
do
with the
need a
first
range.
range that we had. We had a range from Amelie right at the start between 5 and 8 million.
Ooh.
So I'm going to say that's the closest.
That
because
is the closest.
We want the answer.
What about Noah's
Yeah.
answer?
So the answer is 7 million. So Amelie, well done. You were very the range was perfect there. Excellent. 7 million. That's a lot, isn't it?
I guess
Yeah.
that
That
is
is
I'm
quite
going to put
yeah,
Noah
on
in there as
Christmas
well
Day.
because Noah
Yeah.
put 7 to 8 million.
Oh, Noah, good
Whoa.
work.
Gosh, did
great.
you're not Googling it, are you? And
Yeah,
finding the answers. I think that would be cheating.
That is cheating, but we can't stop them, Faye, because we're here and they are there. So,
but
but
Jesus knows.
don't cheat. Yes, he does. Right.
Didn't
Here we go.
expect that.
Did not. Here we go. How many million individual Brussels sprouts does the UK buy on average at Christmas? So that is individual Brussels sprouts, and the answer is in millions, okay? How many individual Brussels sprouts does the UK buy on average at Christmas? Now, I have a clue for this, okay? If you lined up all the sprouts, apparently they would reach from London to Sydney. That's a long way. That's like where Chippy's
Across the
from,
whole
isn't it?
world.
In Australia. Very far, very far. So how many Brussels sprouts? Don't forget, we're looking for a range in millions. Send in your range.
I very rarely meet people who actually like Brussels sprouts. So why do we buy so many?
There you go.
Why? Do you like eating
Why?
Brussels sprouts on Christmas Day?
I don't mind a Brussels sprout, actually. There you go.
I won't have any.
Do you detest them?
The only time they're
That's
like
right.
bearable.
We've got some
because
ranges
lots of
coming
bacon.
in.
Lots of bacon.
No.
We'll let you know in a minute. We just need
Maybe the
to.
closest
There's
range.
a few answers coming in. Well done, you guys. So yeah, we are looking for the closest range, and we need the correct answer in there, elves. Anyone got it yet?
No one's close.
Faye, do you want to have a guess?
Oh,
so it's
man,
in
this
millions
is
and
really
individual
hard.
Brussels sprouts.
Individual
In the
Brussels-
UK at
Okay, right.
Christmas
So I'm
time.
going to think logically here. So there's about what? In the UK?
In the UK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how many millions of people are there in the... It's more than 60,
About
isn't it?
66.
66 million people in the UK. And I reckon, obviously some people don't have some, but if everyone has maybe roughly 5 Brussels sprouts,
Okay.
so that would be, what's that? That would be like 300 million? About 300 million Brussels sprouts.
Okay, so what range would you guess?
Oh, so I would go for 200 million to 500 million.
You need to go higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Higher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, can I start with 500 million to a billion?
You could, yeah, and you would have the correct
You're in.
answer in
Okay.
there.
There we go.
We've got a closer answer now.
It is a lot.
It is
It is
a
a
lot.
lot.
And nobody got there. I think you have to move on. I think you have to reveal
We're gonna-
and move on.
I'm going to tell you the answer then. It's actually 750 million. But apparently, Faye, only half of them are actually eaten. The rest are just like chucked. So what a waste.
So sad.
Amy,
What a waste.
Can we give it to Amy Lloyd? She just in the last second snuck in with a 301 to 700 million. I think that was the closest that we saw.
Well done, Amy Lloyd.
Well done. Well done. Okay, the next question is, how many miles of wrapping paper is used in the UK at Christmas? How many miles of wrapping paper is used? So again, we're looking for a range. And I've got another clue.
This is really hard.
I know, it is hard. So this clue might really help you. It's enough to wrap Guernsey. The island of Guernsey.
okay.
It's enough to wrap Guernsey. So obviously, it's going to be easy now, yeah? What's your guess, Faye?
Okay, right, let me just check with you, Becca. Is Guernsey bigger than the Isle of Wight? It is, isn't
No.
it? Is it not? Okay, I feel like we should know. Let's ask David Parsons, he's quite knowledgeable.
David
David,
Parsons.
is Guernsey bigger than the Isle of Wight? Research team. Is Guernsey
just,
bigger
compute the
than the
answer
Isle
a
of Wight?
second.
I once saw a film about Guernsey.
I think it's smaller.
Do you?
They definitely have less people. I'm pretty sure it's smaller.
I'm going to say smaller.
Yeah,
Smaller?
me too.
Okay, so maybe what, 20 miles from side to side, Guernsey?
Okay.
I don't know. And what you're saying?
You can wrap
Guernsey.
the island up.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I would guess 100 miles
Okay.
of wrapping paper.
It's a lot more than that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm going to tell you. So, guys, guess higher. Make your range a lot higher.
Okay.
So, this is the miles of wrapping paper that is used in the UK at Christmas. Elves, is anyone actually close at all?
Some of these figures are quite hard to read, as in they've got a lot of zeros.
Yeah,
One's
it
100
does
we've got 100 million
have a
too.
lot of
Yeah, we
zeros.
got someone within the range.
What,
Yep.
100 million?
Oh.
I don't think 100 million is in the range. I think that would be way over.
Yeah, surely 100 million.
100 million
is
miles
A lot.
is not right.
So, Chippy says we have someone in the range.
So
I was wrong.
yeah,
Oh, he's wrong.
He's
He's
wrong.
wrong.
He's wrong.
We
I
don't.
don't think we've got the right
Ah.
range going on here.
Okay,
At the
well,
no, we haven't. No.
I'm going to reveal the answer then so we can move on. So, it's
Yeah.
actually 227,000 miles. That is a lot of wrapping paper, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
tons. But apparently, this has actually dropped. This is a fun fact for you all. So apparently it's dropped since 2016 because we used to use enough paper to wrap around the world 22 times.
Oh my
No
word.
way.
That seems awful, doesn't it? Really?
That is so bad. You should
Nice
reuse
one.
your gift bags, people.
Yeah.
There we go.
Chippy's put Malachi in on that because he had 100,000 to 200,000.
Oh, well done, Mally. That was pretty close. Okay, next question. How many thousand Christmas cards can you make from the average tree?
One tree.
So, from one tree,
What sort of
how
tree?
many thousand Christmas cards can you make? So, send in your range in thousands. How many Christmas
Whoa.
cards can you make from one tree? What do you reckon, Faye?
I didn't expect it to be in thousands, to be honest. I didn't expect that. I have no idea, to be honest. on
Okay.
How you mean like a big tree out?
Yeah.
Not a Christmas tree, like just a
No,
tree,
a proper
just
tree.
a tree that grows outside.
Yeah, that would be cute, wouldn't it? If they made Christmas cards only from Christmas
Revelation
trees.
for Faye that Christmas
And
cards
birthday
don't come
cards
a
from
Christmas tree.
birthday trees. No, a normal tree, Faye, a normal tree.
Yeah. I don't know. So how many thousands of Christmas cards?
Yeah.
You
could
need a
make?
range.
What's your range, Faye? What would you guess?
We've got
I would go from
We've got one.
5,000 to 20,000
Okay.
Christmas cards. Am I within the range?
No.
Oh.
No, you're
That's
not.
a great guess, Jack. We need a range. Put a range on that for us.
This game is called Guess the Range. So don't forget the range, it's very important.
So Jack's guess was much closer than mine.
What was his answer?
Jack's got it spot on with 3,000 cards.
Oh!
So he hasn't given us a range, but should we just put him in?
Yeah.
Well done, Jack. You are correct. It is 3,000 cards.
Put him in that.
Not that many, is it, from one tree?
I thought
Apparently,
that was quite a lot.
do you?
Yeah.
Really? Well, apparently that's only enough for about 176 people to send Christmas cards. The amount of people that send just from one tree. So that's a lot of trees we use. Sad times. Next question, though. How many tons of turkey are estimated to be cooked in the UK this Christmas? And it's in the thousands, okay?
Tons.
But we're looking for tons. How many tons?
Ton of chicken. Are you having chicken? No, sorry,
Turkey.
turkey.
We're looking for turkey.
Turkey, not
the
chicken.
traditional turkey. How many tons?
That's
No,
'cause I'm not having turkey.
I'm not
I'm
having
having
turkey.
chicken.
You're having
That's why I
chicken.
got confused.
Well,
yeah.
the meat eaters in my house are having chicken as well.
Ah,
But I'll
yeah.
be having nut roast, cranberry sauce. No, delicious. Roast potatoes, mashed potato. I could just go on, but I'm not going to. Have we got any answers,
So
Els?
how many tons of turkey?
Let me
Don't
just
forget
do
your
Let me
range.
just do a little bit of computing on this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's tricky. I don't think anybody has got the right range as yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
But there's some fairly close
You're
ones.
going to pump those numbers up.
Okay,
people.
quickly send in some more
in some
numbers.
cases,
Okay, I'll have a
bring
guess
them
then.
down.
'Cause I
Go on
don't know.
If I
100,000
bring them down.
tons to 300,000 tons of turkey.
It is in that range. It is
Okay,
in that
cool.
range. Oh, hang.
I'm going to wait for the first one to give you the right range. I'm going to.
What did you say,
go for
Faye?
it.
I
Come
said
on, Zeke.
I said
No,
100,000
wait,
to
we got it.
300,000.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
no, I'm
Jack's
really
got
bad
it.
at this
10 to
game.
20,000.
aren't
Sorry,
I?
Faye, you're out.
There we go.
You're out.
Zeke has got it.
Oh, well done, Zeke.
Zeke! Can we hear what Zeke's guess was?
He had 10 to 20,000.
And he is very close because, well, he's in the range. It's 19,000 tons. There you go. That's a lot of turkey.
Yeah.
A lot
It is
of
a lot of
turkey.
turkey.
Well done, you guys. So we've got some more names in the bag from that game. Good work.
Can I put a little reminder out there for the go-karting? I know where we've been doing so much activity and
Yes.
fun, they may have missed a chance to do the form. We've had a few entries, but there is definitely scope for some more responses. I think we've got about 2 responses so far.
Okay, where do they find the form?
So there's a link in the chat.
We can repost it.
We can repost that now, and if you haven't had a chance, maybe follow that link, go to the Google form, and select your answers. Make your guesses. You can make 2 guesses per category. So have a go.
Brilliant. Right, should we move on to what
Let's
we're doing
move on.
next?
Yeah.
So, if you were watching Christmas Vibe this time last year, you might remember we did a little feature called our Midnight Game Show, where some of the team broke into Andy Dorning's house and woke him up in the middle of the night to
Yes, we did.
give him a quiz to see how he did. We're going to rewatch a little section of that clip, but there's a little twist because at the end, we're going to ask you some observation questions. So if you want to make some notes as you're watching it, maybe write down, I don't know, the colour of things, maybe the number of things, what people are saying. I'm not sure what's going to come up, but we're going to watch it and then we're going to ask you what did you observe, and we'll see who gets the most right. So let's watch the clip.
Happy Christmas, Andy!
Happy Christmas! I don't want you for Christ Midnight Christmas Game Show! So we've got a few rounds for you this evening for the I don't want you for Christ Midnight Christmas Game Show. Andy Dorning, are you ready to play to win the prizes?
Oh my god.
He looks ready. He's definitely ready.
What is the secret ingredient that my elves have used to make my special tasty Christmas mince pie?
I don't know you lot.
Just enjoy, it's very tasty.
Yeah, have a nice big bite. There we go. There, lovely.
Oh.
Get in there. Is it yummy? Feeling festive?
Oh my days. And if you could tell me, sir, for another point, what secret ingredient have I used in my famous mince pies?
You'll be well on your way to the hamper if you get this one.
Oh, I don't know. Really right. Jam or raspberry like that?
Oh.
Oh, I can't tell.
He doesn't know. He
Doesn't
doesn't know.
know. It was my very favourite banana and beetroot.
Banana and beetroot. Yummy. Never mind. There's still
That's
more.
okay.
There's still more games to play.
chances for points before you open it.
No expense spared.
I would like you to guess who is your present tonight.
have a
I'll give you.
Have a
I'll give you
rummage.
3 guesses.
I've seen quite a lot of the week, yeah? Oh no, it's not flipping. He's forgotten his name.
You can't say figure it.
It's so excited, it's down, it's down. Merry
It's co-worker, youth worker, new self-work, youth worker, Jack Norwich. That's who it is. Are you feeling focused? Concentrate. I'd like you to say these words backwards to a well-known song. So the words in reverse order. The words are very simple. I'll keep it easy for you. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Go.
Reindeer, Rudolph, Red.
That's not correct, I'm afraid. Not even close.
As you can see, yes. I think you're going to need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I mean, look how big Santa's beard is.
That's it.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. We're definitely having a point for that.
There we go. Let me think. That is quite.
The words
Big
are
Dog
clear.
Mary.
Yeah, he's got it! Big Dog Mary on high! Let's see. Well, that was our last question. And you needed 10 points, and you got 7! So, nearly got the hamper. Unlucky, better luck next time.
Instead, you've got the gift of all of us coming to visit you. Having Santa in your room.
Oh, Merry Christmas! That was all I want you for Christ's Christmas Midnight Game Show. Merry Christmas! Good night!
Merry Christmas!
Lots of joy in the chat. I think we all enjoyed watching that.
Yeah, we did enjoy that. Tell you what, Andy didn't expect that, did he? He did not expect that.
Nope.
Right, so did you make some notes? What did you observe? We're going to ask you some questions now. So the first question is, apart from the random frightened noises that Andy makes, what is the first thing he says to the intruders? So pop that in the chat. What was the first thing Andy said after he finished going, well, what noises was he making? He was like, ah, ah, ah! Not that. What else did he say?
We got the first answer, Sam. Sam Willis.
Sam got it in first?
Yep.
Yeah, well done,
Oh, good
Sam.
work.
Should we make it as a race? The first one to get
Definitely,
in there.
it's
Yeah, first
definitely
one.
a race.
He
So
was
he
saying,
said-
get out, get out!
Yeah, I said get out. There we go. So the next question: there are 2 helium balloons. Which animals are they? What 2 animals are those balloons? Send in your answers, quick, quick, quick.
You need both.
Yeah, you need to put in both animals
2 answers,
for those helium balloons.
Anyone got them yet, elves?
Oh, we got it. Tammy.
Oh, good work, Tammy.
done,
Well
Tammy.
done.
Oh, it's Mia. It's Mia. Yes,
Oh,
Mia.
was it Mia? There we go. It's a
T-Rex.
T-Rex and a narwhal. There we go.
Okay, next question. What is on top of the Christmas tree? What was on top of the Christmas tree?
What is it? What is it?
On the top of our Christmas tree, we have a pink flamingo.
We do.
Very
What is that?
very Christmassy.
We've got an answer. It's not. Ooh, is it specific enough?
We have to
Do you know the colour, people?
specific.
We
What
could
was
take that one, but
Yeah, should we go for Mia again? She's put hat.
and then we've got a more specific answer, which is Simon Youth, which we can give both.
Faith, yeah.
You both get a point. Oh,
Well done.
generous.
Mia and Faith? Well done.
Okay, what symbol is on Andy's t-shirt?
I know that one.
Easy.
I observed that one. Yeah.
Oh, this could be
What
a
symbol is on Andy's
quick answer
t-shirt?
coming in.
Come on, elves, anyone got it?
I reckon they'll be coming in soon.
Oh, we got it. We got Cap Shield. Karis Peters.
Well done, Karis.
Well done.
Yeah. Okay, the next question.
Yeah.
Which two words does Andy fail to say in his Flipping Carols challenge?
Ooh.
Which two words did Andy fail to say in his Flipping Carols challenge? That sounds like a hard challenge. Especially if you've just been woken up in the middle of the
I
night.
know, I do terrible.
Well, you get woken up in the middle of the night quite a lot.
Yeah,
don't you?
I
By-
can't
Yeah.
function. I will
Chris,
not be able to answer
that's-
any
that's Zeke.
questions.
Yeah, we'll give it. It's nosed, but yeah, that's fine.
Please never do this to me.
Well done,
Zeke
they've,
and
they've got it. It was the nose.
Faith as well, yeah.
Well done, guys.
Well done. Very good. So apart from a tie, what is the quizmaster Chris wearing around his neck? What is Chris wearing around his neck?
I did not observe that.
No, me neither. But I've got the answer, so I'm all
Very
right.
fetching. I remember it. To be honest
Andy was
with you.
lucky
Close. We'll go
that
for more
he
specific
didn't
if
get
we
broken
can.
into again this year.
I know,
Not quite-
nearly happened.
Not quite tonsil.
What was Chris wearing around his neck?
We've got a few answers for lights, which was close, but not quite right. We need the type of lights they were.
Something more Christmassy.
Yeah, a bit more Christmassy, a bit more specific.
Something that was in Santa's sack earlier.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, come on, you
Well,
guys.
if anyone's trying to go back on this video and lie
yeah.
back to it,
That would be cheating as well.
well, be clever. I think we might have to move on.
Move
I
on.
think we have to
Okay,
do this one.
Okay.
we've got one final
What's
question.
that point? Can't get it now.
Final question. What is the name of the game, top right, when Andy is putting shaving foam on his face? Did you observe that? It was in the
that's
top
tricky.
right corner of the screen.
Oh, Sam.
That is a really
Sam
tricky
Willis
one.
found it, yeah, the candy cane is the last question.
Oh, you can have the point.
What was the
You're gonna
name
give-
of the game when Andy is putting shaving foam on his face?
Santa's beard. Zeke.
Whoa, yeah. I mean, it's
Oh.
very close.
Chris. We got. Oh, not quite there
We've
right
got
though, is
Santa's
it?
beard. I mean, if we're going to give it to Zeke. There was Santa's beard,
Well
but
done,
it was
Zeke.
Santa Beardy.
We've got that one from Faith. Who are we giving the point to?
Have
then?
we got names going in the hat?
We'll go Sam and Faith.
Can we give Mia a point for fresh beard?
Yep.
I love it.
Why not? Yeah, well done, Mia.
All those names going in the hat.
So,
Okay.
Oh,
the
well
more,
done.
Yeah, so the more things you've got right, obviously, the more times your name is going into that hat, the greater the chance that you're going to win
Well done.
this amazing bouquet of chocolate.
I've not eaten any of them yet.
Very good.
I've been very restrained.
You've been tempted.
I have. Now, on that video, if you want to see the whole thing, it is going to be available online for you to watch. So if you missed out on it last year and you want to laugh at Andy again, please do go and have a look. He would love that, wouldn't he, Faye?
I'm sure he would.
Yeah, we would love it.
But yeah, he did definitely not expect that, did he?
He did not.
He did not
no.
expect that. And,
Bless him.
Guys, you might have noticed a few times now throughout this evening, we've been trying to drop in that phrase, didn't expect that. I think that phrase, didn't expect that, it kind of, in many ways, sums up what has been going on in the world for the past couple of years, doesn't it? Like, I know some of you would have been with us back in February 2020 when we did our weekend away at Westbrook, and we had no idea that the very next month a global pandemic was heading our way. Like, we had no idea, did we? We didn't expect that. And there's been so much in this year as well, 2021, stuff happening that we didn't expect. Like maybe January, February, March, like, well, you guys, you didn't go to school. We didn't expect that. In the summer, England made it to the final of the Euros. We beat Germany on the
Definitely
way.
didn't expect that.
And we got to the
No.
final. Super exciting. Honestly, I didn't expect it. Like, we were one of the best teams in the whole tournament, weren't we? which was exciting. And then the Olympics. We had the 2020 Olympics in 2021, but there were no spectators, nobody at all. Like, that was crazy. Think about in the cinema, well, Spider-Man. I know some of you have just seen Spider-Man. I hear that Dr. Octopus returned. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler. But like, I didn't expect that. I didn't think Dr. Octopus would be coming back. James Bond. Have you seen the ending of James Bond?
I've not seen it.
I did not expect that, but don't worry, I'm not going to give anything away. Ooh, that would be bad. I didn't expect that. And then also in our own lives, maybe in our families, with our friends, maybe at school, stuff could have come up this year that we simply did not expect. We didn't expect that. And it makes me think also of the Christmas story, Mary and Joseph. Do you know, I reckon for Mary and Joseph, as they were going through the events of the Christmas story, all of that stuff, they did not expect that. They were just two very ordinary people, Mary and Joseph, just getting ready to get married, and then suddenly, boom, the whole world is turned upside down. Mary finds out that she's pregnant, and Joseph is like, what is going on? And then they have to go to Bethlehem. I bet Mary did not expect that she was going to give birth in a dirty, smelly, cold place where the animals have their food. I bet she did not expect that. And then they had to run away to Egypt because there's this mad king who wants to kill all the baby boys. I bet they did not expect that. All the confusion, all the chaos, all the pain, both physical and emotional. Like, they did not expect any of that. But I'll tell you what, there is someone who had a plan. It says in the Bible that before God created the world, he had a plan. Before time had even began, before God had made the world, God chose that he was going to love us, that he was going to choose us through Jesus. Jesus, who stepped into our world at Christmas. Before time began, God had decided that Jesus was going to come. That was his plan. For all eternity, God has had that plan. That Jesus was going to come to rescue us, to save us, because he loves us. And I find us humans, we can so easily get shaken, can't we, when things come up that we don't expect, and we didn't know that was going to happen, and we get shaken. But then when I look at the Christmas story, and I see that God always had that plan. From before time began, God had that plan because he loves us. But Jesus was going to come. He has that plan. He is our rock. He is a firm foundation. And if we choose to build our lives on him, on his love, then we don't need to be shaken either. And when I think about that and I look at the Christmas story, that's just one reason why I'm like, whoa, like the Christmas story is incredible. The Christmas story is amazing. From before time began, anything existed, God knew Jesus would come in to save us because he loves us. And that is incredible, isn't it? Like, absolutely incredible. So I'm just going to very quickly pray for us, and then we've got some prizes to give out, haven't we? And some things to reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just pray. And I'm going to pray, Jesus, thank you so much that you came to save us. Thank you for Christmas, that you stepped into our world, that you chose to come down to earth because you love us. We celebrate that. We're so thankful. We rejoice in that. And Jesus, I pray you would help us to know you more and more over this Christmas time and into New Year. That we would know what it means that you love us. And we would know you with us more. Thank you, Father. Amen. Amen.
Cool. Thank you, Faye. That was cool. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to find out the answers to the go-karting video that you guys have been sending in on that form. I don't know either. I've not actually seen this. So we're going to watch the video and find out the answers by watching it. So are you guys ready? Are you ready, Faye?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, elves?
We're ready.
Woo! They're ready.
Come on.
Let's go for it.
Someone's done something wrong. They've got the yellow flag. Are you okay, Ellie?
I'm okay. Unfortunately, the directors of New for Christ are they're bad at driving. That's what I'd say. They both crashed into me in the same spot. So I'm getting the tears out, so people feel sorry for me. And then in the final race, I'm winning. I'm winning. That's the deal. I'm winning. Or Sarah's winning, but I'm winning. Cool?
How was it hurting Ellie?
Oh man, I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted.
That too.
Not so sore, to be fair. Hitting Ellie's very.
So Ian's actually out of the final. He took someone out.
In third place, we got the touchdown at the moment, take the trophy. 19 seconds behind the winner. It did have the fastest lap in the final with a 36.8, very good time. That was Chippy. Second place, Nervinger. And in first place, 39.2. One up everyone else. I say he did drive very well in the front as well.
Yeah, you were really good.
I'm the one who was spun out, even that high.
You're up there, and it's urgent 2 lanes, you can't cut
Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm a bit disappointed because I took the lead and then they made me give it back.
So, David, how do you feel about winning?
Good. Yeah, I mean, it was just into that first corner, managed to make it out first, and then held it the rest of the way. Despite Christoph trying to take me out halfway through, so that was okay.
Becca, how did you find that? How did you find that race?
Oh man, did you notice there was the 2 directors, Ian and Chris, who were the worst driver and the most dangerous driver? I'm not quite sure what that says.
Sack 'em.
Get rid of them. And also, if there had been just a girls' podium, we'd both be on that, Becca, wouldn't we?
We would.
Yeah. Right.
We did well.
No, it was fun. It was good. So, did some people get that right?
Oh, they did really well. There was 4 people got 4 out of 5.
Ooh,
and so they're
very
all
good.
in the
Well
hat.
done.
So Zeke, Amelie, Noah, and Mally all in the hat. Got 4 out of 5.
Brilliant.
Well done.
Cool.
So it's that time then, Faye.
It's that time.
We need to find out who the winner is of all of this chocolate, which is all still there. And there's also Christmas pudding on the table, so we might throw that in. I don't know.
Right,
I'm not sure
right.
whose
We need
it
the
is.
hat.
We've got the hat. Do you want the hat?
Yes,
Here you go.
please. Thank you. Whoa, imagine if they all fell out there. That would have been bad, wouldn't it? Right, so there's lots of names in this hat. Becca, do you want to pull one out?
I would love
Who
to.
is going to take home, well, we will deliver it to you. Who is going to receive the chocolate bouquet?
The winner is Tally.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Well done, Tally.
Well done. I'll be delivering that to you shortly. Good work. Woohoo!
Excellent.
Nice one. Well done.
Well done.
Was that
Yeah.
Mia?
No, Tally.
Oh, Tally.
Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, Tally. It was Tally, not Tammy. Tally.
work.
I did
Well
throw you
done.
in there accidentally, so.
Fantastic.
Oh,
worry.
thank you guys for joining
had a
us.
chance.
We hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, you can watch Andy's video online still. You can watch this back. You can show it to your friends. Have a great Christmas. We are around if you want to message us, but if not, we will see you in the new year.
Yeah, have a super Christmas, everybody. God bless you all. And let's say thank you to our elves, shall we? Thank you for all your hard work this evening.
Good work, elves.
Keeping track of all of those comments.
We need to say thank you to the tech team as well,
Yeah.
because this wouldn't happen without them. So well done, tech team.
Yeah,
Whoop,
that
whoop,
is
whoop.
David, Paul, and Mikey, our tech team this evening.
Good work.
And yeah, God bless you guys. Have a very Merry Christmas, and we will see you next year. Bye!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Ha ha ha!